What's up, booze? What it do? What it do? Welcome to a.Nichole Tarot. I'm your girl, a.Nichole, and I am here to deliver a general reading for my collective booze. So please come on in. Thank you all so much for your likes and your shares and your comments. Thank you all so much for all the love you give the channel. Special thank you to y'all who be hitting up my tip jar, who be hitting up that super thanks button below. I really appreciate you all. Special thank you to my boos who have scheduled their personal readings and their analysis sessions with me. And I would also like to give a special thank you to my members. I'm so excited to launch my membership here on YouTube. So shout out to my members who have joined my membership. Okay, if you want to join the a.Nichole Tarot membership, you can. You all get bonus videos. You all get first dibs on my videos. I release them to you all first, usually the day before. For my moon or any other videos, it's usually like two or 3 days before. So that is the schedule that I have for that. And also you all get to have access to my live sessions and my live Q&As. Okay, so if you want to join my membership, I welcome you to come on through and join the booze. My members got first dibs on this video. I am releasing this to my members first, and then tomorrow I'll drop it for everyone else. But yeah, if you want to schedule a session with me, all of that stuff, I'll leave that information below as well. This is a general reading, everybody. It's not a one-to-one. So I invite you to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. I also ask that if the video resonates with you, that you please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. Okay, so let's see what we have. First card out is abundance. I like. It says, I am a limitless being. And I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. So y'all are abundant. Not only that, y'all are manifestors. And what can you manifest? You can manifest abundance. Whatever it is you want. You know, are you using that? Are you tapping into that? So this is an affirmation that I want you all to repeat to yourself. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. You are abundant, and abundance is on its way to you. Nice. I love this. This is what I was talking about in my Mercury retrograde. I did a Mercury retrograde, a post Mercury retrograde channel message video. I released it on my membership. So my members, if you are a member of a.Nichole Tarot, make sure you head over and watch that video. I am hilarious. I had fun doing that video and channeling those post Mercury retrograde messages for you. But the same thing that they were talking about, you know, it's time for you to get on your shit and tap into this coin and tap into this favor, tap into your magic and your power. Okay, this ain't Sesame Street. This ain't for play. What else we got, Spirit? What else do you want me to channel for the booze? Thank you. Peace. We like peace. Okay, it says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, and allow peace to come in. Who the fuck want to deal with a whole lot of chaos and confusion? Who in they right mind and they grown mind? Baby, I'm an auntie. I ain't got time for that. Peace and harmony, me please. Peace and harmony, me please. That's even my signature as a manifester. Peace. Don't come around me with that bullshit, because I'll get angry. I'll be my not self thing. Okay? And then my voice will get raspy. All right? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else do we have? Thank you. Let me get through the shuffle. This will be the last one. Okay? Envy. What's going on? It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So you should definitely not be envying people. Okay? Everybody has their shit. Everybody has their cross to bear. Everybody has their hangups, but everybody is not hung up on their hangups. They're moving and shaking, despite them. So I want you to keep that in mind before you covet someone else's shit or think somebody else has something better than you or this and the that and the that and the this. No. The only thing that they have going on that may be above you right now is, their determination to overcome whatever their shit is. You can do the same thing. You are abundant. You don't need to be jealous or envious of nobody. You are abundant. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Choice is yours, baby. Choice is yours. Bottom of the deck, regret. I know I cannot change the past. So who is dealing with regret? 555 on the timer when I said that if you don't shake that shit off and change, transition, turn the page, you reach the fork in the road. And the fork in the road is saying, okay, it's time for you to change. It's time for you to evolve. Okay, we're not even thinking about the past. So why are you thinking about the past? We're thinking about the change, the next chapter, the new you, the new era. Why are you still here? Why are you still stuck here? That's like me being in college and I'm still thinking about some shit from grade school. Or me being in grad school and I'm still thinking about some shit from undergrad. Or me being in my PhD program and I'm still thinking about some shit from grad school. Make it make sense. This is where you are now. This is where you need to be. Okay. It ain't where you're at, it's where you need to be. Okay. Let me get into some tarot. Thank you, ancestors and spirit team. Let me get into some tarot for my baby blues. Ancestors and spirit team, what do we have for my baby blues? Go right into the tarot and see what we have for you all. See what's going on. We have abundance, peace, envy, and regret. Those are the terms that are on the docket for today, the themes. Okay, we'll get more into it. If the messages are resonating for you, I ask that you please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. Okay, if you want to schedule your personal reading with me, remember that I will leave that information in the description below with how you can connect with me. And also, if you want to join my membership, what do we have? Oh, I'm also going to do the elements for you all for September. So I'll do an earth sign, water sign, fire sign, and water sign for September. All right, I'll drop those over for my members first. All right, y'all know how we do. All right, so let's see. What do we have for my boos? Ancestors and spirit team, what do we have for my baby boos? Thank you. High priestess. Two of swords. Seven of swords in reverse. Knight of wands. Four of what is that? Four of wands. Sorry, y'all. Bottom of the deck, two of pentacles, seven of cups, seven of wands, hangman, the fool. Let's talk about it. So two of pentacles, seven of cups, seven of wands, the hangman, the fool. Okay, knight of cups. Lord have mercy. Y'all could have a knight of cups and regret about you all. Somebody could be regretting doing something to, with, or about you. Could be a knight of cups, could be a water sign. Take that as it resonates. Water is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. That's just off the cusp. Of course, I'm going to get into it. So let's get into this reading. Let me move this out the way. Put the knight of cups here. Okay, so we have the high priestess backing up or being backed up by the two of pentacles. So first let's talk about this high priestess. The high priestess, and I've said this in another reading. This is Pisces and Virgo energy. A lot of you all are light workers. A lot of you all are healers, your star seeds, your shamans, your energy workers. You know, a lot of you all have a lot of cosmic gifts, seers, intuitives. You know, you all have a direct line to spirit. Your spirit team talks to you. God speaks to you. You know, your high priestess. And then you have this Two of Pentacles here. This talks about some sort of a balance. This talks about some sort of a prioritization. And I feel like for a lot of you, Spirit is telling me through you and telling you as well, that it's time for you to prioritize you being this high priestess. A lot of you all are so much into the regular realm that you all are rejecting and abandoning your spiritual gifts. And I feel like Spirit is like, no, it's time for you to return to your high priesthood, your high priestesshood. And a lot of you all, when you tap into that high priestess energy, because these are your talents, this is your power that you were sent here um in this lifetime for. That's what's going to make you money. Hand over fist, pinnacle on top of pinnacle, two and two, aligning. A lot of you all need to align, because two energy is about alignment. You could be seeing twos, two twos, two two twos. Twos could be prominent. Okay, 11:11 is on the clock when I said that, and this is 11:11, if you will. So take that as it resonates. But a lot of you would really get into your financial bag if you tap into your high priestess bag. Listening to your intuition, using your gifts, tapping into your high priestess power, your magic. You know what I mean? Stepping into that priesthood. All right. Then you have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about uncertainty. Feeling like you don't have all the facts, feeling like, you're kind of left in the dark, feeling like your hands are tied, feeling like you're powerless. You can't do anything. You can't move. You can't make a decision. You can't speak on shit. And that's because you don't know. This is a feeling of, maybe feeling ignorant about something, feeling blindsided about something. This can also talk about a clash, an argument. You could be clashing with someone. Your sword is clashing against someone else's sword. But yeah, this talks about some sort of an uncertainty. So you're not able to make a decision. And that makes sense because it's backing up, or it's being backed up by the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups talks about having a lot of options, a lot of cups to choose from. It could also talk about being, what's the word that I'm looking for? Distracted, because you have so many options, because you have so much in front of you. You have so much being presented to you. Okay, this could also talk about temptation. You could be tempted by something you're not seeing that's being offered towards you. And the Seven of Cups talks about a need to vet, see what's in them cups, because you see, all of these cups are not upright for you. A lot of cups that are being presented to you, a lot of offers that are being presented to you, are empty. They don't have shit in there for you. They don't have nothing in there for your highest good. And with that Two of Cups, there could be some sort of uncertainty with you about this, where for some of you may already know, yeah, I don't know how I should proceed. I don't know how I should move forward. And Spirit is like, yes, you do, because you a whole ass high priestess. Listen to your intuition, because that Seven of Cups talks about using discernment. So you're not tricked. So you're not tempted. So you're not knocked off your base. So you're not in this Two of Swords energy where you don't know what the hell is going on. You better be like, Glorilla, y'all know what the fuck is going on. Ain't that what she say? Y'all know what the fuck is going on. If Kingston was here, he'd be like, all right, mom. All right. And now we have Seven of Swords. Okay. With being backed up by the Seven of Swords reverse. Being backed up with the Seven of Wands upright. A lot of you all are seeing a lot of truths. Seven of Swords in reverse talks about someone not being able to lie to you anymore, or hide something from you anymore. Somebody no longer being able to get away with something. Somebody no longer being slick, or you no longer accepting that energy. You seeing shit for what it really is. You no longer being uncertain. You no longer feeling like you don't have all the answers. This is after you've vetted this shit and you've seen who's really for you, who's not. Who's really on the up and up, who's not. Who's really wearing a mask, who's not. And protecting yourself. A lot of truth is coming out for you that you're seeing. You know, a lot of truth is being revealed to you, especially people, places, things, energies that have been deceptive, things that you may not have been seeing clearly, things that may have been tempting you, you know, and that's coming out. And you're being called to stand on business. You're being called to stand on that shit. You're being called to stand your ground, protect yourself. You could be blocking individuals' energies, especially when you found out what time it was, because you're no longer blinded. You know, you're no longer, easily swayed. You're starting to see what's going on. Knight of Wands and the Hangman, you're definitely having some sort of awakening. You're definitely seeing something with a new lens from a different point of view. You know, you're definitely awoken to something. Something's going on. Having a different perspective, having a different point of view, seeing things different, maybe having to step on the outside and see what it looks like, see what's really going on with this Hangman energy, no longer being delusional. But the Hangman is Pisces energy, just like with the High Priestess. I feel like a lot of you have some sort of spiritual intervention as it relates to who you've been dealing with, what you've been dealing with, the energies, people not being on the up and up. You're really being shown, a lot of deception, a lot of trickery, so that you can protect yourself, so that you can move on. Knight of Wands, it could be a lover, somebody being a cheater. Knight of Wands next to the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you could have been finding out about somebody sneaking and freaking just to keep it from leaking. Okay, we so deep in that freaking that we don't sleep on the weekend. All right. Yeah, you could be seeing that. A lot of you could be having dreams, visions, and shit where spirit is trying to talk to you, nudge you, and show you some things. What to cut out, what to move on from. It could also be people being envious of you, and you're being able to see that shit now. Okay, Four of Wands being backed up by the Fool card. I feel like for a lot of you, you're being called to press reset, start over, rebuild something. Four of Wands talks about a commitment, a home, something stable, a good foundation. And the Fool card talks about taking a leap, starting over, pressing reset, being courageous about something, stepping out into the unknown, doing something that you've never done, refreshing something, starting anew. And that's what a lot of you all are being pushed to do. New foundations, new commitments, meeting new people, new relationships. A lot of you all are awakening to your power, your magic. A lot of you all are finally tapping into your power and your magic. You're believing your intuition, you're believing your intuitive knowledge. You're believing what's being revealed to you, what's being offered to you, and you're moving as you should. You're moving on. You got Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. A lot of y'all could have been dealing with a player ass motherfucker, a knight. Somebody who ain't on your level. You dealing with a knight and you a whole ass high priest, high priestess. Make it make sense. And some of you all could also be beating yourself up, because I'm thinking about this regret card here. A lot of you all could be beating yourself up about, oh my God, how could I not know? Oh my God, how could I be so stupid? How could I be so foolish? How could I be so blind? How could I this? How could I that, baby? And look, the patience card just came out. And the Hangman is also about feeling like you've been in limbo. You've been left hanging. You've been stuck. It says, I accept that everything happens in its divine order. So Spirit is telling you, you over here regretting and kicking yourself. Spirit is like, you need to remind yourself, I accept everything. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Everything for a reason, baby. Now you've learned the lesson. These people, those energies have been a footstool to show you your magic, to return you back to your power, to return you back to your high priestess self. We don't need to be in regret about it. We need to be moving on. Thank you for the lessons, and we move on. I'll tell a motherfucker in a second. Thank you for the lessons. Like what Beyonce said. Yeah, you hurt me, but I learned a lot along the way. If you don't have no tuition, if you feel like somebody been wasting your time, or somebody did this, or even yourself, and you haven't learned anything from it, that's a you problem. Because every connection that we have, be it good or bad, teaches us something. something that arms us, something that protects us with that Seven of Wands in the future. But if you keep going through life letting people hurt you, lie to you, sabotage, or you not allowing yourself to live in your power, this, that, and you aren't taking something from that, you aren't being empowered from that and saying no more, okay, well, you got me that one time, but I know now and I'm going to use this knowledge moving forward, that's a you problem. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not learning anything. You're not applying anything. You're not walking in your divinity. So don't regret. Thank a hoe and let it go. Okay? Thank a hoe and let it go. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Okay? The Magician. It's time for you to create your new life. You had the Fool card, which was 0. Now you got the 1, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. It's time for you to create the new life you want to live. It's time for you to start a new foundation. You're being pushed to take some sort of leap. And with the Fool card also, that's light body. Any Fool card you see in any deck, the person is not carrying any baggage. They're light body because they're taking leaps. They're going somewhere they haven't been before. You can't bring all that shit with you. You got to be able to shake and move. And on the Fool card, there's always a dog there representing loyalty. The only thing you're taking towards you or taking with you on this new leap is what has shown to be loyal to you. Not motherfuckers who've been lying to you, deceiving you, having ulterior motives. And I thank them motherfuckers and keep it moving. Okay, this is the 4 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you all could still be in your head a little bit. You could be recovering from something hurtful, something painful. Something that, really hurt you. Something that really, made you feel some type of way, broke your heart or something. But Spirit is like, whatever that was, it was taking you away from your abundance. It wasn't bringing you peace. And that's why it needed to go. So snatch that Band-Aid off and let's hit these bricks. Let's move on. Okay. What else we got, Spirit? If the messages are resonating for you, I ask that you please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm. And it makes your girl so happy. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we have for my boos? Anything else? Any other messages you want me to channel for my baby boos? Time to move on. It's time. You got better opportunities coming towards you. Spirit is preparing you for better. Move on. You'll have your time. You'll have your moment. You'll have your happy. You're not if you stay where you are. You're not if you stay stuck and stagnant. You're not. Okay? So let's move towards some abundance. Let's move towards some peace. Let's move towards some success. Shake this shit off. Okay? I'm going to leave it here. I hope these messages have brought you all some clarity, some comfort, some closure. Whatever it was you were looking for, I hope you found it here with me and then some. I am your girl, a.Nichole, and it has been a pleasure to channel these messages for you. All right? I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I want the best for y'all, and I'm here for y'all, and I love y'all again. I don't play about y'all. I cut for y'all. Y'all know that. All right? If you want to join my membership, come on through. If you want to schedule your one-on-ones or any of my analysis sessions, come on through. All right? Come on through, boo. But in the meantime, in between time, I want y'all to keep that head up. Y'all already know I want y'all to keep that motherfucking bread up. And please, 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 por favor, keep these hoes fed the fuck up so they can shut the fuck up. Okay? I'm your girl, a.Nichole. Y'all know I'm going to come through again soon with another reading for y'all. Okay? Love y'all. Bye-bye.